Well, hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins Get Good Edition. I'm your host, Yeoman Hero, and today we're heading further into the deep, dark underground layers of this weird temple-looking thing where werewolves are hiding out. We gotta figure out a way to get in.
More of these. Well, all right then. Oh, time to play.
I do not remember telling them to hold their position at all, but okay, whatever. I guess that's a thing now.
Yes.
Now we go into battle.
All right. Yes.
Oh, okay. I don't really need this anyway.
Allow me.
I
could do that.
was a
for
little
you.
bit worried that that might happen. Okay, so Liliana. We've got a whole bunch of arrows that haven't been used yet. Just put those on, use them, get rid of them. I really don't need them. But that extra damage will be helpful.
Mhm.
Yes, give us... We need a wolf. We need a wolf buddy.
Yes.
Make it so that we are super OP for this dungeon.
First one to kill it gets the prize.
More spiders. Oh crap, we're surrounded. That's not cool. Get out of my face.
Yes.
And I'm staying back here while y'all deal with whatever that nonsense is. Crap.
Mami? Mami namara son.
Can you hear me? What are you doing here?
Mami! Mami! Mami!
Whatever you're looking for isn't here anymore.
Why does it always smell so awful? Got you there. All right. Going.
Okay, so what do I have in here? I can get rid of this. I can get rid of this. I can get rid of this. Carved elven tablet, the elven ritual. 4 panels reproduced here appear to be a part of a much larger mural. The topmost panel shows a jug overflowing with water, standing on an altar. 3 elves in robes are positioned around the altar, while a crowd of elves in warlike regalia stands just slightly apart from them. Just below is a depiction of all the elves, those in robes and those in armor, prostrating themselves before the altar with worshipful expressions. Third from the top is a carving which shows one of the 3 robed figures, a woman with an elaborate tattoo on her face, drinking from the jug on the altar while the other elves watch. The bottom image shows the tattooed woman standing waist deep in a pool of water. She holds a jug of water spilling out of its mouth. Jug with water spilling out of its mouth. The armored elves below bow before her. Jug of 3 elves, position more like... Okay, so... worshipful. Okay.
Yes. Keep going.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
If spiders suddenly come out of nowhere, I'm gonna smack somebody. I'm not really interested in dealing with spiders right now. Okay, I need the jug, and the jug is probably in the other area. Bones. There's gonna be monsters over here, and I don't know if there's spiders or what. Oh, there's skeletons. Okay, that's less awful for this character. I just don't want to have to deal with spiders because that means this character doesn't do anything. Oh, more skeletons appear out of nowhere. Who would have thunk that? I really don't need this.
Yes.
That's a phylactery. What do you... There's an indent on the surface of this altar in which something might be placed. Phylactery. Elaborate artifact is a gem-like structure that contains what appears to be blood, fresh and liquid even after all this time. The Jebber's fiber soft slightly.
We have little knowledge of the magic used by the elves of our Lathan's time. The magisters of Tevinter were more interested in subjugating the elves than recording their history. As it is, I would hazard a guess that the object you're holding is a form of phylactery, meant to hold living essence, perhaps even a spirit of some kind.
This appears to be a phylactery of some kind. The essence of a mage, kept magically preserved. If that were all it is, however, I would be surprised.
Is that blood in there? Whose, I wonder? You'd think it would be all dried up after so long. There must be magic involved.
Gem is warm to the touch, and your mind immediately begins swimming with visions, images, and memories from a life not your own. Presence in the gem is at first alarmed when it senses your touch. It recoils in fear, and the images that rush to your mind are ones of imprisonment and loneliness. Who are you? What are you? Presence thinks quickly, bewildered. Finally, it decides that you are indeed real and not a product of his fevered imagination. More images flash through your mind. Time that the presence has spent trapped within the life gem. Time where the presence has slept, gone mad, and then slept again. Presence has no name it can remember. You get the sense of an elf, a mage in glittering silver armor. But this was long ago, remembered as if through a fog. You were once a mage. Elf. You see images again of the elf in silver armor, who is one who is mage and warrior both. The name for the order he belongs to translates in your mind to arcane warrior. What is... How did you end up in this gem? You see images of a great battle, elves and humans both screaming and attempting to flee from some terrible presence. What the presence was is blurry and lost to time. Presence fled the destruction by using the life gem, escaping its body. It was sure that someone would come to rescue it, but no one did, not until now. What is this place? What happened here? Images that come more slow, as the presence must think back to a time it barely recalls it all. See a place of serenity where the eldest come to slumber and are visited by those who offer tribute to the gods on their behalf. The presence's memories of what happened there are uncertain. There are flashes of violence, of war, but it is all too long ago. None of it is clear. Was this a war with the humans? Presence remembers the humans. This was a time even after the humans had come. It was they who had built this place long before. Perhaps the war was with other humans. Perhaps it was with something else, something that killed both the humans and elves that were here. It is not clear. What is an arcane warrior exactly? The presence can remember little. You see images of an order of elven mages who channel their spells into their strength, fighting as arcane warriors to defend their charges. Presence could give you what knowledge remains within it of how to become an arcane warrior. You are no mage yourself, but you could teach such knowledge to those who are. This is all the presence has left to offer any longer, the last of its memories. In return, the presence asks only one thing from you: oblivion. Yes, I will try to help you. The image has become tinged with desperation. The presence cannot remember where the altar is, but it knows the life gem must be placed on it. Approach the stone altar with the gem. So the life gem nears the altar. The presence become overcome with emotion. Could its endless nightmare finally be over? The images that are sent to your mind to pick the clear question: do you still wish to learn the skills of the arcane warrior? Presence is ready to teach you now. Yes, give me your memories. Memories flood into your mind. They are hazy and incomplete, but enough for any mage to gather a few of the talents that the arcane warrior once possessed. Presence asks that you keep your promise. Release it from its eternal presence. Place the artifact on the stone altar. Last images from the presence are ones of joy. Oblivion will be a welcome relief. Prince Fluffernutter! It's time to level you up. You now have all of your stuff. You know what? Let's summon bears. Let's do this. Great.
Yes.
Wait. No! You must help Prince Fluffernutter. I didn't realize you were running off on your own. I'll dust you! We have rescued Prince Fluffernutter. We are awesome. Now back into this room, because there is more stuff.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Not really necessary to have anyway. Okay. Go away. This glass phylactery. I don't need Darkspawn short bows. There's no obvious order to the sum of miscellanea, but one item stands out, a small glass phylactery. Areas of naturally cold, dark shapes swirl around a slip of paper within the vial. Take the vial. Glass fractures at your touch. Oh, like normal Revenant attack things? You actually have this available today.
Where now?
That's a lot of blood.
And that's a level up for win. Doom, doom, and doom. And next. And give you that. And next. I'm not giving you that shapeshifter thing. Should have glyph of warding. What else do I want? You know what? Give her ice. Give her that. You and I are dead, their rest, and so you also will be hounded. Let the strength of our union bind you by your true name. Quametha Kagat, remnant and perversion of an honored father. The unknown spirit cage will undo what was suffered. Andraste holds you, demon, and bide your rage for eternity. Third corpse, second corpse. Huh. I believe there's a revenant still in the mage tower that I haven't fought. So I might actually end up doing those side quests that I initially said I wasn't going to do, due to the fact that, well, dead like.
Right ahead.
Oh crap, Alistair, you're about to step on a. No, you're the rest of you. No, 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 no. Oh, okay. Alistair, next time you decide you're gonna go stepping on stuff you shouldn't be stepping on, I'm gonna smack you.
Right ahead. Right ahead. Right ahead. As you like. Allow me. I could do that for you.
I'm surprised you were able to do it from that far away, but okay. Adventurer's Journal. Martyrs follow after every town. Ever since my lucky break deciphering the story, I see it now, how they take the locals closest to me, preventing rest or kinship. I thought this a road to glory, but I am dogged at every step by his talons. Yex, Kang, curse his name in the day I heard it. You asked, so I'm telling. Don't go. The stories talk of the riches, but never their names, never where they supposedly spent their wealth. I heard the same tales as Aladdin Denerim, felt the same pull, but it's a lie, son. It may print a trail, but once you're on it, does it lead to the beast or back to you? Don't have any idea what the point of that's supposed to be, but okay.
It's going.
Why did I get 5 experience points from opening that door? Oh, saving the game, are we? Da dee 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 do do dee da dee dee do diddly 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 do 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 diddly do. Oh, arcane horror! I don't want to see you. You go away. You freeze paints.
We must fight.
Yes.
I don't know what's happening right now. I still have no idea why that was doing that, or what the point of that fight was, how that was supposed to work. All I know is that it happened. Ashen gloves. I don't need. Okay, so the green. What do I got? Destroy. Destroy. Yeah, no. I'll take all that from you, please. Okay. Okay, come from there. Got skeletons over here.
Now this should be fun!
Allow me. I could do that for you.
All right.
Ancient elven armor. Okay, so ashen gloves. What's that gonna do? 20, 20? Yeah, no, that's pointlessness. Don't need this. Don't need this. Okay, ancient elven armor. Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna pick up the Juggernaut set. That's just OP.
Going.
It's beautifully OP.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
But let me... Well, this is items... Ancient elven armor. Before the fall of Arlathan, even before Arlathan itself, civilization of the elves stretched across all of Thedas like a great indolent cat. This armor was made for temple guards in a time when the creators still spoke to the elves. The techniques of its forging, even the name of the metal it is forged from, have long since faded from memory. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I technically had the boots and the gloves, I think, for a while. Got rid of them. Corpses!
Going.
Okay, so inventory. Do I have guild supplies, meteor? Not far from... Okay, I'm gonna have to take that in to get it taken care of. Ancient treaties, ancient typesetters, tablet. Okay, I'm wanting to say that I actually have to have its, I don't need the dagger. I don't need these. Selling for slots to curve. Start. Head in, man on the Mage's treasure. Okay, I still think I have to go through here. But I could be wrong. We shall see. Corpse Gall. Lyrium Potion.
Going.
Okay, yeah. So what it appears to me is I'll go back this way. I think I can do... I apparently can do that ritual thingamabob that I thought I would have to go somewhere else to find a jug for. But apparently, I guess the jug is in that area. Entrance level. Got some weird sphere-like objects just randomly placed here and there. Did I switch one of my swords recently? Because I don't remember switching my swords recently. I think so. Oh, okay, I see where I'm going now. Here we go. Okay, so... Journal, Elven Ritual. First paragraph, Urgan jug. Elf kneeling before the altar. Okay, so I think the jug is in the fountain. Force submersion appears. Take the earthen jug. Leave the pool alone. Okay, so codex. Okay, so quest related. Hold up, no. Grifter, shade. Letter, chamber stats, top sliders, shapers, pinch of added letter, Pharaoh, Rigby, sign of the chase of scrolls, abandoned. Cajun stone, unbound, asunder. Asunder. Scrolls, friends. Your stash, Blackstone. Spell. Books and song notes. Kalen. Berwick. Extra, I promise, pride, urban mistakes, siren need. Magic and religion, maybe? Okay, so here's... Nothing happens. Take earthen jug. Oh no. Let me try this then. Let me try this. So the altar, filled earthen jug, filled earthen jug. You kneel before the altar and pray, touching your fortune. to the ground is depicted. Feel a sense of rightness and improve around you. Leave the altar alone. Oh, okay. Emptying the water from the jug into the pool. Examine the earthen jug. Take the earthen jug. Leave the altar alone. Dump the water. Pieces, it suddenly shatters, pieces falling into the pool.
Go into the
Viran Salanon, Ranala Foros.
Nee, Goran Sudale, Goran!
You need help? Are you lost your spirit?
Iramelashal, Iramelashal.
All right.